Alright.
Alright, I think we should just be in silence until we start.
We have started.
Okay,
Have we?
like properly.
Yeah.
Hasn't hit yet.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, it's just the 30-second delay that I turned on.
Oh. I don't want to wear my mask.
They were
My
all
mask
counting
is
down.
scary, though.
Yeah, they're all scary.
Yeah.
But now we're just going to be here for ages because it's already started.
Yeah.
But we're not wearing our masks.
That's poor organisation.
Yeah. Welcome, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Matt.
I'm Matt.
I am also Matt.
We're the CEO team here at HACT. We do all the important business work.
And the other Matt cannot be here today. So instead, it's us. And I'm not wearing my mask anymore because it's really creepy.
Glenn,
Yes,
where
Matt?
did you come from?
I don't know. I came out of nowhere. And
Look-
I'm checking your audio and it's not looping, so you did
Look,
good.
everyone, it's not Matt.
Because it's
It
Matt,
is Glenn.
not Blair.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my voice talking like this.
Alright. We should probably actually tell them something interesting.
So,
Hi.
welcome everyone. Welcome to episode 13 of HACT Live. Joining us again today is Erica. So, mostly because Matt's dead and we needed a third person. Also because I joke, we actually have some really cool stuff to talk about. It's been a pretty interesting last week or so, bit over a week. Actually, a lot's actually happened since the last HACT Live. So I guess we're not going to do Matt's traditional thing of actually write down like a little bullet point thing of what we should be going over. We're just going to wing the whole thing. No, of course he's not dead.
Should probably
Dick.
clarify that.
Yeah.
Matt is just got a sonnet currently.
Yeah, he Sunday night I think it was, he slept funny on his couch and he really did his neck in. So he's been out of action for a little bit, been working from home, doing his thing remotely. But that's alright, he'll be fine, he'll be back in action. Speaking of in action, so tomorrow, from
That's
9...
that pun I made.
Yeah, from 9... I want to say it's 9:30 till 3:30. We're going to be at Science in Action over at the old bus depot markets in Kingston. And we're going to be doing all sorts of awesome VR, techie, good stuff. I spent most of the afternoon trying to sort out what we could get working on what rifts. Excuse me. But the good news is I got Minecraft working on the rift. I'm not going to lie, it's a little jarring, sort of nauseating, but mostly awesome.
Jumping is somewhat terrible. And jumping off cliffs is terrifying.
Yeah, and caves, because the thing is, you realise with Minecraft when you're playing it in VR, is that those blocks in Minecraft, normally they seem like they're kind of this big, but they're actually 1 by 1 by 1, so they're like a cubic meter, they're huge, they're like this big. Which also means that the zombies are like 3 meters tall, which is kind of terrifying when you're actually looking at it at eye height.
Have you seen a creeper yet?
No.
Is that...
That's
or the
gonna be horrifying.
Enderman?
Oh yeah, no, I have done an Enderman with the Rift on before. I was playing, because I was in one room at my house with the Rift on, and my housemate was in the other room with his Rift on, and we were playing together, which I'm going to probably try and set up at Thingy, so people can play with each other on the Rift. It'll be cool. Well, we're also going to be running, because we got that working, it's pretty easy, it's a lot easier than it used to be. It used to be a total mess around, but now it's good. We're also going to do, there's like a bunch of cool tech demo things that I'll be running on some of the other rifts. One of them's called Blue Marble, which is when you're essentially in like a space pod, and you can like look out into the universe essentially and look at Earth and the Moon, and you go past a bunch of planets. The thing must be traveling insanely fast now that I think about it. But yeah, it's really cool. It's just pretty. It's cool to look at, and we'll probably also do Sightline, which some of you probably saw. Those of you that came to the odd events. Speaking of Minecraft, how goes the server? Asks Chris. Good, sort of. So. It exists, but that it got thrown up. It got put online on, I want to say, Friday, so just before Matt put himself out of action. The issue is we haven't sat down and put like the whitelist and the security stuff and the server backup stuff on yet. So that'll be probably, I want to say, next week, fingers crossed. Depends. We're going to be pretty flat out.
Yeah. A
Um,
few things coming up next
yeah,
week.
yeah,
like
which we get to tell you about.
in HACT, perhaps.
Yeah.
At the end of it.
Minor things. This little thing.
Yeah.
It's a week away.
Yeah.
No, 10 days. Yeah, because of the weekend. Wait. 20...
10 days?
Less than 10 days,
Oh, yeah,
surely.
it's-
More like 8, 9 days. No. That's almost 10 days.
What is that? No. It's on the 22nd and 23rd. Isn't it? I don't know. We've done something bad.
I don't know how to use a calculator.
Calculator.
Calendar,
Yeah,
apparently.
probably used the right
Maybe
apparatus
it's
for
still
it.
2 weeks away.
Yeah.
Let's hope that. Oh. Yeah, that
Oh.
doesn't tell me where today is, though.
Yeah. Today's 13th?
Correct.
Yeah, so it's like
Yes.
there. It is like a week away.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's coming up. Does the server support Pocket Edition? I don't actually know. I'm sure I can make it support Pocket Edition.
Can that not just connect to all the servers?
Yeah, I think it's like an integration thing you have to turn on. I'll look into it. I'll make sure it does if it's possible.
Loving that last comment.
That's right.
Did you want me to help out with some of the server stuff? Absolutely, yeah. That'd be awesome. Once we've got the basics set up, I'd be totally cool for you. If you want to, I mean, we're going to need an admin, and it'd probably be better if it wasn't one of us, because that stuff takes a lot of time.
And I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, if Chris, you've been around for ages. So if you're interested, I'm more than happy for you to be the admin of the server. To be honest, that's fine by me.
Would have to get details like how to access the server off Matt.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. It'll take us a little bit. There must be something wrong. I hear the audio perfectly. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Pocket Edition is separate to PC.
Okay. Can you guys hear the
Just
background?
death staring the guys that are making noise in the background. Don't worry about them. Sorry, just throwing me off my train. Focus. Words. All right. So, some of you guys, we've talked about Erica a bunch before, about what she does and the magical dark wizardry that is 3D printing. But I'm lucky enough, Erica, I thought she was joking the first time she told me, but Erica has legitimately, she didn't even just print it and give it to me, she like, did it with me, so I got to like, go through the process. Check this out. I'm hoping the camera will focus on that. That is a Stormtrooper helmet. And the coolest thing about it is that it's a mix of resin and aluminium, which means when we render it, I guess is probably the word for it, it's going to be all metal looking and awesome. How do we make that?
So we started off with a 3D print, downloaded it, fixed the mesh up for 3D printing. You've got to change meshes a lot of the time. Printed it out, sanded it down, and then put it into silicon mold. So we made mold together in the new makerspace here, and then we cast it with a bit of resin. So the process is called cold casting. It's when you mix a metal powder with a resin so that you can actually cast it. It gets really hot, the resin, so you've got to leave it for about 24 hours, but then it goes solid.
Cold casting gets really hot.
Ironically, yes, but
Well, relatively speaking.
compared to using
Yeah,
a forge,
molten metal.
a little bit
Still pretty
better than
cold.
using molten metal.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, resin does get really hot, so you've got to leave it alone and not touch it for about 24 hours. But you can get really quick curing resin, so I think next week we'll be doing some
2-minute.
2-minute curing times with resin.
Which is going to be interesting, because once that
How does
mixes...
it turn
Once
out?
it's done, it's done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, so that's exciting.
So this is still rough at the moment. This is just straight from pulling out of the mold this afternoon. So we'll get a bit of steel wool onto that, and you burnish it up, and it comes out nice and shiny, just like aluminium.
Cool way.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a very good way of actually making something a usable part. So if you're trying to replace cogs or parts in machinery, the best thing to do is actually cold cast it. It's a bit more durable than the plastic.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you guys might not be able to see it from there. Erica's got some cool mad bling on. Some
There you go, you
mad
can zoom in.
mad chains. Check this out. So before I show them what it is, some of them might have been able to see it. How long did this take to print one of these?
11 minutes.
11 minutes.
Using our high-tech zooming.
Yeah.
Is it focusing?
Ooh,
Kind kind of, almost, maybe.
Oh,
So yeah, you guys can see what that is. It's a superstar from Mario. The invincibility star thingies. Because yeah, one thing that Erica does is she prints everything, pretty much, including jewelry.
descriptive.
Yeah, body
I like
parts,
Cupcakes. Pancakes.
steak.
Pikachu.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Pikachu. Yeah.
So hopefully my girlfriend isn't watching this. It would be really
That
funny.
could be really awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, have a phone call. You can wait. So, one of the other things that got printed today, I think.
Yep.
Was it? Yeah. Was earrings. It's for those of you that remember Jazz, my partner. It's her birthday today. So, and she's a ridiculously big Pokemon fan. So she's getting big jewel earrings. Can confirm. Still getting a phone call. Just gonna add to this midstream. Hey man, currently on a live stream. That's alright.
Good one.
So how
Sorry?
are you today, Glenn?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
New haircut
Yeah, I did
and colour.
yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I made it
Looking
wider,
good.
and it's sort of annoying because these
alright,
bits
bye.
are so fluffy.
Yeah.
And yeah, but when it grows out, then my horse will stand up properly and not fall over, hopefully.
Yeah, it won't be a sidewalk.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
So, for those of you that were in the virtual reality stream at the last event, you might remember James, the hilarious, funny dude that actually made that stream interesting, because it was just me otherwise. That was him. He says hi.
What's he up to?
Hi, James.
Oh no, he's downstairs. He was like, "Can you come let me in?" I was like, "No, I'm a live stream." He's like, "Oh, okay, goodbye."
Maybe you could come say hi.
Nah.
Maybe.
Could be the
Because it's
other
not just him, it'll be him and 5 other of my mates. So,
Ah.
sounds like a pretty good way to break a stream quickly. Cool. Oh, I should probably start reading this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Alright, I've been reading it.
I have a mod experience before. Glad to do it. Also, Glenn's stream doesn't play for any bit of play.
Pretty much you have missed nothing
Yeah.
much in the chat.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, retractable claws made of resin. I have actually done something similar to that. So I'll see if I can send that over to the boys so you can have a look at the file.
Can we cast it in adamantium?
If you
Please.
can find some.
How about unobtainium?
Oh, that's easy to find. That's very easy to obtain.
What about a what is a flux capacitor? Can we make a flux capacitor?
No. No, we cannot. But we can make little... What are they called? Iron Man
Oh, the
thingies.
batteries.
Yeah.
Heart
Yeah.
batteries.
Heart batteries, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's actually really easy to make in resin with some LEDs. That
Awesome.
looks really good. So if you're
We've
into
been-
Iron Man cosplay.
Very cool. We've been printing all sorts of craziness lately. It's
Yeah.
great. I have a slight addiction. I feel I have a problem to 3D printing. We got Mitch, the guy that often jumps on that stream to steal deodorant. He got a little thing printed for his business, so he can give it away to people and be like, "Look, it's a brick. It has my thing on it. It's like
Tetris
it's a thing.
block.
It's like the T
Yeah.
block from Tetris,
It's better than just a brick.
Yeah.
but it's got
Tetris
sign on
block.
site and then his logo on the top." Yeah. So, in other news, oh, my watch is having a good time. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks great. I have not. There we go. I got the time. I was trying to figure out what time it was. So, we've been doing a bunch of school visits. I don't know if I want to say Talia.
Yep.
Yeah. So one of the girls at the event.
Depending on which context
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
talking about.
We went to. I think it was one of the first schools we went to last week.
Which school was it?
I have absolutely no idea. It's all just an amalgamation of schools. I want to say Garen.
No, that's Hannah's school. And that was this morning.
Curtin.
No,
Uh,
that was Coffee.
Ainsley.
Have we even been to Ainsley?
I'm just guessing.
Yarralumla.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
The one that I couldn't pronounce until apparently just now.
Good work.
Win.
Win for Glenn.
Mineral
Yeah.
water.
So we were out at Yarralumla. What were we doing?
So we're essentially going around the schools that were represented at our event. So schools from which you guys are from, and we're essentially teeing up ways to collaborate with them to both get more of your buddies and schoolmates into our events, and we're also doing a kind of school incursion. So we're thinking about coming to your school and running like little one-day events to get everyone hyped up and out of classwork. But we're doing all sorts of cool stuff. So we went to Yarralumla. We went to where did we go this morning? Garran. We went to Curtin.
Where else have we been?
We've been to Marucci. We've been to Marist.
Marucci.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
No.
With Matt. Remember Steve,
No.
the American guy?
Oh, Marucci.
It's Marucci, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I do remember.
Yeah, so we went to Marucci and Marist, and yeah, we've had really, really good receptions.
That's really cool.
I feel like I should read this.
Yeah.
Chris being awesome as usual.
My mother
Yeah.
took
Good work,
5 of the
Chris.
HACT flies. She works at a random primary. Awesome. Photocopied and distributed them. Oh, wow. Your mum is awesome.
Yeah. I met her
Um,
the other night when I dropped the flyers off. She's real cool.
Oh, cool. Very awesome. We had, I want to say, Hannah's mum, Sally, who is on the school board
Something like
at
that.
Garran,
Yeah.
put us forward at the staff meeting yesterday, and there was a good reception there. So we met with the deputy principal of Garran today, whose name escapes me, Andrew. And yeah, we essentially talked to him about what we could do and collaborations we could do with those guys. And he also really liked us and had been hearing from everyone at the school that had come through our event how much they enjoyed it. So yeah, it's going good. One class has even made it homework for their class
That
to
is
look
the
into
best
in HACT.
kind of homework.
What?
That's good homework right there.
Okay, that's
I'd be okay to do that.
That is awesome. I'm
Maybe
okay
we
if
should
you guys
make
do that.
all the schools just like, we're setting homework for you guys. Check out in HACT and HACT.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. Don't worry about the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's and one of the things that came from these school meetups was that we're going to is it Curtin on Tuesday?
Nope.
Oh man, is that your alma?
Yeah.
Okay. So on Tuesday, we're going to Yarralumla to run a little course thing, like a little taste test of what awesome epicosity takes place at our events.
I feel like this needs
Oh, it
to
was
be
a
taken
board
off.
meeting. Okay, well, thank you. Yeah, she put it forward as a board meeting, not a staff meeting. That's even better. Yeah, so we're gonna at Yolanda. We're gonna do a little. My hat. This belongs to me now.
Princess Blair.
Delicious.
It's beautiful.
Very cool. Very swag. I like it.
Such cool, much nice.
Very cool. I rock.
Such wow.
Much hacked. Such well. All right.
Sorry, continue.
Shave myself for it. Yeah, we're doing this thing on Tuesday, where we're essentially going to take a bunch of rifts and a bunch of computers, and we're pretty much just going to hype up that class as much as we can about technology. That's essentially what the job is.
Maybe make him puke a little.
Yeah,
little
maybe
bit.
depending on what games
Yeah.
we play.
This is true.
Yeah, probably show them some 3D arting.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll try and do like some speed modeling on the spot. So that's
Be
good.
cool.
Yeah,
I will not.
yeah.
I feel like me trying to model or speed model would just go terribly poorly.
Yeah, speed modeling is a little bit terrifying. You know what I totally forgot to do? I totally
Teach
forgot.
me how to model.
Well, that I've offered a
I'm
dozen
a
times.
little terrified by the concept of both of you modelling.
Blair has over 10,000 hours.
Of modelling.
Yeah.
Wow.
He is really good at
Yeah.
crafting 3D models.
Oh yes, 3D models, not the other kind. Yeah. Don't be a model.
I could model rash shirts. So
Moo-moos?
onesies, model onesies. So that's on Tuesday, and then yeah, so we've got. Is it that weekend that's in HACT? It must be.
hmm
Yep, that's really close. Oh, because it's Thursday today. Okay, makes sense. I was like, but it's Friday. Okay, that does make sense now. So we've got it's close.
Yeah.
Really, really, really close.
So if you know anybody that hasn't heard of InHacked yet, or has heard but hasn't bought a ticket yet, and you want to drag them along, you should tell them
Very
to
much
buy
so.
their ticket and come along.
Yeah, definitely push our tickets for us. Just shamelessly promote us and like push friends into buying tickets. No, not really. Just let them know about it. What is happening right now? That's gonna be
I
really
am.
loud.
I'm going to shamelessly promote.
She's gonna stick it over to her forehead.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You can't hide from the camera with a flyer.
She can
I can
try.
Wait, I'll just do this.
Awesome.
In HACT, it's happening.
Shameless self-promotion.
Yep.
It's great.
It's like a shirt, but cheaper.
I know. We should do this as custom shirts instead.
We have
better
custom
than the
shirts.
printing ones.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
HACT
print it.
shirts.
Just put paper on them. Not very waterproof.
Glenn, can you try refreshing your embed player and see if it gives you a live stream? I feel like I had the page open last week when the stream started, then let it load, but loading the page after the stream makes it go wrong. Does that mean you can't watch right now?
BRB. Refresh.
Did you break it?
Yep.
No. That was Roy, yeah.
Oh,
No.
I've hidden Tony now.
Tony.
Tony's hiding.
Okay, it
I might
seems to
take
be.
Tony off.
It seems to be okay.
Refreshing. Doing things.
Are you
And
gonna
I'm
model
back.
Tony for me?
Yeah.
And what's my name?
Can't get it off.
He's making it fix.
This is my name. Nope. Still definitely works for me.
I can't see what it said. Oh, it's the in HACT flyer. Yeah. Yeah. Modelling our flyers for us.
Yep.
We're hoping that Matt will be alive tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be good. He needs to come back from the. That's not gonna fit around my neck.
No.
Sad face.
I'll give you a zoomed in view. Just because this is
This
easier.
is the second time we've done this. I need to just like get the digital file up so I can turn it on. That's close. Very nice. Well done. Okay.
Needs more cowbell.
Okay, you done?
Now I'm done.
Alright.
That was intense.
Yeah. So we've got
Camping's intense.
Camping is intense.
so we've got in HACT coming up.
Sorry.
We've got in HACT coming up on the 22nd and 23rd. If you don't have your tickets for that, definitely go grab them because the sales will stop in less than a week. And we would hate for you guys to miss out. You're going to break my slinky and I'm going to be very upset. HACT is... when is HACT? HACT is the... I want to say the 4th and 5th, is that right?
I want to say 3rd and 4th.
October, beginning of October. We should know this. So definitely
We shouldn't be giving toys.
flood that full of people. Also, don't get in my chat. Chrome. There's clearly something wrong about my setup. That's unfortunate. Word. There was a whole bunch of other stuff to talk about.
If I was to come to Intact, what's actually happening? What's on?
Oh, you just overcommitted.
Probably.
I heard Erica saying that she wants to come to Impact
know.
and teach you guys something about robotics.
Robotics.
Or 3D
Robotics.
printing.
I can do 3D
Or
printing.
both.
Okay. 3D printing.
Overcommit.
3D printing robotics.
3D
In
printing
fact,
robotics.
she will teach you how to build robots with 3D printers that can then build 3D printing robots.
You understand that a 3D printer is a robot, right? Technically. I mean, not really. It doesn't have a CPU in it, so I guess not. I mean,
Did you just counteract your own argument?
Yep.
then?
I do that a lot.
Cool.
So yeah, do you want Erica to come teach you about cool stuff?
Yeah. Do you want?
Not
Do
cool.
you want dinosaur necklaces and space? Wait.
His name's
Stormtrooper helmets?
His name's Tony.
Tony,
Yes,
alright.
He has a name.
Take it back. Sorry, Tony.
Yeah.
Learn how to print Tony. Superstars
Precious.
and stormtrooper helmets and
Mhm.
robots and all that boring, horrible stuff.
Yeah, it's dreadful.
So,
you don't
like,
want me to come.
You'd
trust
much
me.
rather do web development, right?
I don't know, web development's pretty cool.
You're lame.
Yeah. Lame
I'd rather
or
do web
awesome.
development.
Gah, you guys. You guys. I think there's one year of overlap between the intended age groups of the two events. What? What do you mean 1 year of overlap?
Look up. Wait. Oh wow, I haven't
So-
been watching this at all. What's more popular, InHacked or Hacked? Is where that conversation started.
Hacked
Yeah.
by a lot, like by a
Hacked
huge
is
amount.
the main event, so yeah, InHacked is more about sort of giving the younger people a taste of all the different streams so they can pick what they want to do for 3 days straight. Is the main part, really.
To social media this.
Yeah, pretty much how Chris explained it. Hacked is a larger age range, InHacked is better for the younger ones.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's this is just different, really.
I don't know. Web development is cool, but I tried VR for the first time today, and Blair almost made me puke. So I'm gonna go web development's better.
I'm
don't-
sure I could make you puke with web
don't you-
development somehow.
Just show your code.
Ouch. I write beautiful code.
Yeah, let's be honest. VR, I mean, right. It's kind of awesome.
No. I almost drowned a couple times in Minecraft. Wasn't pretty.
Was there a giant squid in the thing you were in though?
There wasn't.
It's
I
cool
tried to
because they look
forget.
like our microphone.
Don't you hate when you're wrong?
What?
Like when your opinion is just wrong. It's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
So what else have we been up to?
Oh, well, okay, let's see. What did I start with? This is why we wing it. It's more fun this way. Talk smack for most of it. So
Play toys.
we talked about. We've printed some stuff.
Mhm.
We did the thing with Matt's face.
Yeah.
The
That was a thing.
terrifying thing.
Aw, it's a beautiful picture. He's an attractive man that you digitally edited, I believe.
Very, very heavily, yes.
Yes. He does
I'd
not look like this in real
I'd
life.
like to point out his eyes are not quite that big. I mean, he does have
You mean
very
Matt
nice
doesn't
big
have
eyes.
beautiful anime eyes?
That would be really terrifying in real life, I feel.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
kind of demonic.
I've seen, so some of my friends have contact lenses that do the anime-sized pupils in them.
Whoa.
Really scary, like terrifyingly scary.
That would not be cool.
Chris says JavaScript almost makes him puke. Yes,
What is
I
wrong with
agree.
JavaScript?
JavaScript is terrible.
You're terrible. Go back to your PHP.
Ugh.
Go back to
Is
your
also terrible.
VB. Yeah, I went there.
Ew.
That's Visual
VB
Basic.
6.
Just to clarify, not the
Visual Basic
I say, I'm a
6
Queenslander.
or Visual
VB's awful.
Basic.net.
Visual Basic.net.
I'm okay with that.
No, you're wrong.
I wrote my major project in year 12 in that.
Python!
Alright, go back to Basic.
Everyone loves Python.
I like Basic too.
Ah, you're broken.
10.
What variety
Print
of
Blair is
C?
lame. 20. Go to 10. Done.
It's pretty good.
Nah.
Are you a C man?
I am.
I like the
C sharp.
structure of it,
Yeah.
but
I'm just saving.
C sharp is cool. C is cool, but very rudimentary. Like, so old school, so easy to make terrible, terrible security mistakes.
Yeah.
Fun to hack those security mistakes. Buffer overflows are really fun.
I wonder, does anyone have experience with MATLAB?
I think I had to use MATLAB in uni for something terrible and boring.
Never heard of it before in my life. Promise.
For robotics.
I know.
Really?
Well, they've got a toolkit that's really good for robotics.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the programs for tracking and path planning and visualization, that's all sort of done. Well, the big companies anyway.
You need to turn your.
Small
You need
fry,
to
not
do
so
these
much.
ones.
Yes, see? Thank you, Chris. Python is awesome. Yay.
Python is great. Python does all the scripting for my 3D stuff.
Python's just fun for toys.
It's great for 3D
For
modeling.
everything.
Because you make a Python script. Because if you make it in Python, it means you don't have to make it in Mel, which is the Maya exclusive or Maya executive language or something. Maya.
Extension?
Yeah, it might be actually. It might be Maya extension language. It's horrible. It's the worst thing in the world.
Out of curiosity, what is a Twitter bot?
It is
Anyone
a
know?
bot that uses Twitter.
For you?
Would you like more description?
How? Why? What's its purpose?
How? Well, purpose could be anything.
Yeah.
How? Via a programming language and
Yes.
the Twitter API.
That's very helpful.
I thought so.
That's exactly the information I wanted.
Horrible human
So
being.
I've written a Twitter bot in Ruby that would monitor certain users, get all of the links that they mentioned, go to those web pages and search for keywords, and then give me a report of those. So that
Nice.
was
Pretty
when
cool.
I was working for government security,
Yes. Government.
and we were
So
monitoring
it's not an
password
actual
leaks.
robot.
No.
I was hoping
It's
it
a
was
digital
like
robot.
a twitching robot.
Twitch
Oh, I hit the
Twitter
wrong
bot?
button.
Twitch plays Twitter bot. Oh, we should do that. That would be cool.
It would be interesting. I'm not sure what the purpose would end up being.
Doesn't need a purpose.
I think we just need
It
like
exists for the sake of
HACT.
existing.
live plays drone.
But you have
Something.
quadcopters, don't you?
I do. Quadcopter race in the office.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Can we mount that to it and fly them around?
Ooh, actually, there's a camera already on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we hook that camera into
Yes.
our stream?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we
I
can.
believe that is a thing that we can do.
And then we can hook
Control it with a
that
rift.
stream into the rift.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it'll make each under. I mean,
It'll
what
be
could
fun.
possibly go wrong?
I'm not driving that.
I will.
Can we watch?
What are you doing over there?
Tweeting.
Oh.
You're,
The
you're
Twitter
actually
thing.
tweeting?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Twitter.
Neither do
I'm
I.
terrible.
Oh, trust me, I'm awful
Or
at it.
Instagram or Facebook. I'm
Oh.
pretty much useless with social media.
Do you want to know something about Instagram?
I do.
Hang on. I'll
Let's
pull it
have a
up.
look.
Wait, here it is here.
Have you got any fresh photos?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful photo.
I know, right?
Who is that stunning creature?
I'm not too sure.
Might be me
Yeah.
pre-puke
Should we call the
with a
zoo?
VR helmet on.
Hang on. So you guys can see, this is the picture I'm talking about, or will be talking about in 30 seconds, or
Yeah.
was, I don't know. However
we
that
have
time
been
delay
talking
works.
about. Yes.
Yeah. No.
Have-
They'll see
have
that
will
30
be?
seconds before they see us talk.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wow, that could be weird.
Yeah. Oh well.
Do you
There's the
reckon-
picture.
I have a pretty picture of me.
Do you reckon people read this and go, we are live? We are live.
Whee!
As opposed to we are live.
I hope not.
I,
So-
I
so
probably
do
would read
I.
it like that.
I feel like, yeah.
A bit unique.
Being live is probably a pretty good thing to be.
Prefer to live than not to live.
This is true.
Alright, let's do
But
some-
would you prefer to be or not to be?
Let's go
That is the
at
question.
HACT.
It is the question.
I,
Oh, that's the worst pun I've made all day.
what was it?
You don't need to hear it, trust me. It's,
You can
it was
watch
not
it
good.
later at- Yeah.
Watch it back.
I feel a bit dirty now, actually. That was just terrible.
Yeah. Hey, so I'm noticing on our stream here that you did fix up the alignment of the Twitter logo, so good work.
I don't ignore everything
But
you say.
you didn't change the HACT to the white HACT logo in the bottom corner.
That's actually just because I forgot.
I assumed that was the main reason.
I just
Nice.
forgot that was the thing that you wanted. No, I just did it in pure defiance. I was like, nah, it's going to stay invisible against the grey background.
That works.
I mean, I could do it now, but I'm not going to.
Please don't.
No.
No.
I mean, no.
We currently don't
We don't want to lose audio.
Well, yeah, the front of my face is bad enough.
have audio issues. I'm like, I can't hear anything.
Do you know,
Oh,
this
wait, you
is
muted my
legitimately...
audio.
I feel like I need to pull the mic cable out, because this is legitimately be the first live stream we've done without audio issues.
That's because
Wow.
you spent like 10 minutes beforehand making sure that the audio was actually working.
That might be the understatement
And then
of the year.
did not touch it.
Yeah, that is legitimately the understatement of the year. It was probably close to an hour.
Was it
Wow.
really?
Yeah, it really was.
I need to scroll down on this chat. I keep missing people.
Give me some hashtags. People, like everyone in chat, start yelling some hashtags at me or some ats, and I'll just shoot this tweet to everyone.
Hashtag cats.
Hashtag cats.
Yep. I like cats.
Hashtag game dev.
It is Luke.
Here we go. So Roy's talking about his Twitter bot. I was planning on making an adventure game where players would need to follow a Twitter account to get codes to progress in the game. I was using a Python script to make the account in question generate sets of codes for its followers and send them out each day. Unfortunately, Twitter's APIs became super restrictive right around the time I finished the basic code and I had to abandon the project.
Aw.
I know that feel.
Unlucky.
But replace Twitter with Facebook. I wanted to make a thing that would help me manage my friends and kind of put them in groups and stuff and sort of remind me when I forget that people exist and tell me to talk to people. And then
Cool.
Facebook's like, oh wait, you can't access your friends list through the API anymore, so good luck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, okay.
Unrock.
And now I don't talk to any of my friends.
Who should I like?
Aw.
Who should I like tweet abuse? Just, like, shoot
Tony
this.
Abbott.
Is that a thing? Can I do that?
Does Matt have a
At
Twitter? I feel like Matt needs some abuse
Tony
from
Abbott
audience.
MP.
Probably.
Ah, you'd think it'd be Tony Abbott MP. Oh, there he is.
That one.
Oh, MHR, yeah, of course. Here you go, Tony.
What's MHR?
I don't know.
My highest regards.
I'm trying really hard to not say bad things about him right now. Like, I'm genuinely trying. I heard a really funny joke about Abbott earlier.
Yeah, maybe next time.
We can't. I'm sorry.
I like Tony Abbott.
Really?
That is a good joke.
Yeah. No, he makes, other politicians look really good. By
It's
comparison.
pretty hard thing to do. So none of you have any hashtags you want me to shoot this out at? Or does he have to scroll down? Is that what's going on?
No,
What?
I'm properly scrolled down this time.
You guys just don't want to buy into my.
You just don't want to play around on Twitter.
That's lame. Could have used my Twitter account to annoy people. Would have been magic.
Can we annoy you with the Twitter account?
What, shoot it to me?
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Is that a thing? Does it let me? Yep. Definitely lets me.
You can add yourself.
Seems
from
really
Twitter.
obnoxious.
Yep, a little bit. It's pretty vain.
Do it.
I love it.
Alright. Nice.
Hey Blair, I'm talking to you from your same account.
Alright, let's make this tweet happen. I know I have 12 characters. Whatever. Tweet. Boop. Enjoy Abbott.
I really
Oh,
hope he reads it and responds.
I took the Abbott one out.
Aww.
Well, I can't be like HACT.io and Abbott. This is...
Yeah.
But the cats will get it.
You could have put a witty message there, like, coding isn't the language of the digital 20th... I don't remember that quote you keep using.
Digital literacy is the language of the 21st century.
Yeah, that one. Except rephrase it into him thinking that technology doesn't matter.
Coal mining is the future of the 21st century.
There you go. Best joke I've heard all day.
That's unfortunate. So...
No, we can't say it, Hannah. Sorry. It was just an amusing joke about Tony Abbott's views on the world. Let's rephrase it. How quickly can you think on the spot, Blair?
That's not something we're doing.
Nope.
Alright.
Hmm.
Then I've been told no.
The retweets are real. My phone is going mental. It's in my pocket.
Is that just because you tagged yourself?
Yeah.
No. Look, we're getting retweeted like crazy right now.
Seriously?
Yeah, he did that. There was a bunch of game devs just retweeting us. Look.
Oh, that thing that's entirely covered by the corner of my laptop.
Oh, it's serious. We're actually getting retweets.
Wow.
You know they're bots, right?
Yeah, that's why I put hashtag game dev. Duh.
There's another use of Twitter bots, to automatically retweet things.
Yeah. It's really not that good because everyone just ignores
Awesome.
them anyway.
Good way to spam.
Yeah, pretty much.
Twitter is pretty much just about spam.
Spam? Spam? Spam?
Spam, hashtag spam.
Spam, sausage egg spam?
No, I
Not
want
sure if you all got
bacon.
that. That's good old Monty Python from back in the day.
We have in German spam a lot. Alright.
Okay, no.
I feel like we missed something major.
I feel like you should tell me what activities are happening in HACT.
Okay.
Because I don't know what I'm coming along to yet.
So.
Did you hear the phrasing there? That she is coming
That I
along
might-
to.
that
She
I might.
just committed.
yeah, we
Come
have
on,
it. It's
Sue.
recorded.
Maybe.
It's recorded. You're done.
Verbal
What have
agreement.
I done?
Binding.
Can you actually make the dates?
No, they're already made. Oh, you mean should I come? Oh, yes, I can do that. Yeah.
Definitely committed now.
Okay.
So, yeah, she
So
wanted to know what it is.
currently what is listed on the ticket site is a web stream, film and audio, game dev and VR, and 3D art. I
Sweet.
feel like they're possibly not correct,
Yeah, okay, so
particularly if you're going to be teaching a thing.
Teaching a
come,
thing,
isn't it?
doing
Okay,
some stuff.
so it'll probably
Very
be
well defined.
so game dev and virtual reality, props a thing. 3D art, props a thing. 3D printing / robotics, almost definitely a thing. I'll put this
Can
out
be
there.
a thing.
3D maybe, game and VR maybe, but robotics and 3D printing 100%.
In fact,
Lock it
I
in, Eddie.
heard that those streams were just going to take over the entire weekend. in
Yeah,
fact.
and they were going to
Yeah.
house like 150 students in the one stream.
Yeah.
Only 150.
Yeah, but
That's not very-
But this is one mental.
Yeah, but I heard she's really good. She'll be fine. Just like 200 kids.
I wonder who told her that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably herself.
Yeah, probably.
Ah,
I'm
so-
evil. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's
yeah.
the one that just tweeted himself though.
So, how about I update the film and audio, because I believe Jace is not actually available
He's correct.
at all.
Jace McQueen?
Jason
Yeah.
McQueen. Yeah.
Jace McQueen.
Really cool
He's
guy.
been on this
Very
stream,
cool
hasn't he?
guy.
I wasn't
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
You weren't here.
No, I wasn't. I was busy
Well,
working.
you were. You were just really flat and almost as terrifying as Matt Mask.
I like that you
He
use
is
the
also
word almost.
flat.
Yeah.
Very 2D.
Not very
It's got a
coloured.
little-
Hmm?
it's got a little hole there.
I'm not doing that.
No, oh yeah, because I licked it before. Don't lick the paper. It did look really creepy though.
It really did. By all means, do it.
Alright.
No.
I'm sorry, Matt.
I really hope he's watching. God, that's magical. Alright,
It was a beautiful thing.
I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
No.
So I'll snuggle up next to my stormtrooper. We don't even get to take home.
I know, I do need to kidnap it.
Yeah,
Really? You
Yeah.
can't take it home?
not yet.
Oh.
No, I'm stealing it. I'm, while these guys are doing in action,
That's the one, science in
in
action.
action?
Yep.
I'll be in Sydney, living it up at the Mini Maker Fair.
What are you doing there?
I got asked to do a Meat Maker speech presentation thingy, which is great because I love public speaking.
Almost as much as you love being on camera live.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I wanted a mask today. So I have to get up and talk about the cold casting process.
Are they so
Hi,
terrifying?
camera. No, it's just a little bit, weird.
Talking to a camera.
These are all
Yeah.
of my friends.
But you talk to yourself all the time anyway.
Yeah, but I have so many personalities. It's like a conversation with a lot of people. But so I'll be doing a presentation on cold casting and a little bit on robotics as well. So should be fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. My tweet deck is going off in every area because I tweeted it at myself and people are retweeting. I've made a mistake.
What did you do?
Mistakes. What else?
Yes, I can make the website not be so annoying.
Well, the thingy that the
Yeah.
go away. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on every page. Even I
Yeah,
don't
but
like
it
it.
happens after a time delay. And I was thinking that time delay wouldn't be super annoying, but I've just been told by two people,
Three.
Chris and Hannah. Chris and Hannah are important. Okay, and Blair.
No,
That
Chris
it's
and Anna are
really
important.
annoying. So
Yeah.
I will get rid of that
Yeah,
part of the feature.
It's kind of annoying.
I will find that now even.
He's gonna do it right now. He's gonna edit it on stream.
Well, I went and edited our ticket page.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's why my laptop's here. Oh god.
Just gonna do a quick recap. So we did talk about the school stuff,
Yep.
talk about the upcoming event.
Yep.
Science in action should be cool. It's gonna be a lot of cool Rift stuff. I wanted to do some over the top ridiculousness, but then I realized it would take weeks for me to set up what I wanted to set up.
What did you want to set up?
Okay, I'm just gonna let you guys know this isn't anytime soon, but it is something I've been working on. I haven't even really told Glenn about this, so. I'm setting up. I found the gun controllers I'm going to use for it. Now all I need to do is find the haptic feedback vests that don't cost $7,000. But I'm going to do a double rift setup and have a virtual shoot-off thing, like Mexican standoff, whatever.
Haptic feedback. What do you need for that?
PG rated?
Yeah. There's no blood in it. You're not shooting anything. You just pull on a trigger.
Laser tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with that.
Laser tag in the rift.
It's got a rift on because it gets complicated. Essentially, you'll be in a virtual room or area with this person when you'll actually be standing on the floor in a big open area, and you can walk around. It'll trace you and it'll show you where you are in the actual 3D room. You'll be running. You'll actually be using your legs and looking around and shooting stuff. It's kind of tricky though. There's a lot of things that go into it. But I finally found a gun controller that I'm happy with. The one I was gonna get was $650 a pop, and it didn't really look that good. It had a really nice recoil system, which is awesome, but there's no point getting a cool recoil system if the actual tracking on it is awful. So the one I'm going to get doesn't have recoil, but I can probably just mod that in if I really want it, and just go with that. But yeah, so essentially it's like a first-person shooter in the Rift with an actual gun, and you get to run around and do all sorts of craziness. Yeah, it's going to be cool.
I think I fixed the 5-second thing, so it might not be as annoying. Hopefully.
I might be able to make haptic feedback vests if anyone's interested.
Yes.
Yes. Would that be okay?
If you think you can make it line up to areas.
Yeah. Yep. What do you need it to activate to?
Backpack. It's got a computer in it.
That should be fun. Got a couple of microcontrollers, little Adafruit ones that you can stitch on, so they'll actually be in the clothing.
That would be cool, actually. Can we make it like a hoodie instead of a tactical vest?
Yeah.
Put them in. That would be way cooler.
And you
Those
make
vests are
one for
bulky.
all of us?
Jumbo Moo hoodie.
Yeah,
We could just make
combat
a movement.
onesies.
Well, you wanted HACT
Floral moo-moo.
jumpers and stuff, so just have haptics in the HACT. We could
That
call
would
them
be cool.
haptics.
Yeah, but then we'll tase each
Oh.
other.
That's
all day.
almost as good as Apple's haptic
haptic
feedback,
feedback?
on my watch.
Haptic feedback.
Yep.
Oh, it's
haptic
awful. I
feedback.
love it.
It's great.
That
It's
is-
happening.
That's awful.
Patent pending.
Patent or
Bad,
patent?
you should feel that.
Patent?
Tomato.
You said patent. It's like literally a different word.
Patent.
Yeah, you said. Oh, I just thought you said patent. Patent pending. Squiggly line pending. Crosshatch pending.
Yes, that one.
Yes.
I was doing something else.
Was it interesting? Was it more interesting than what I'm talking about?
I don't remember.
Probably. It wouldn't be hard.
Oh, that's right. Chris asked how many people are currently attending InHact. I could tell you, but
Then we'd have to get it.
insert a line from a movie that you just said. Fine.
Oh, Chris is keen for the hoodies. Tron hoodies? Who wants Tron hoodies?
There's a
You're
Tron
about to
hoodie look
overcommit something fierce.
Probably.
I don't know. Just keep talking. Like
Yeah, I mean,
No.
I will
This is ending
accept all
badly
of your
for me.
offers.
Yeah,
This
like-
is ending very badly.
she's just been offering like everything lately. I've already told her she needs to start charging. She should really be charging me for these things, like the helmet.
It's very hard to charge when you're making toys all day. You feel a bit guilty for
Really?
making money for playing with things.
Nah.
It's
Don't do
alright.
that.
Hooking up with the Mad 3D art.
So the number I'm
Cat
seeing
monkey.
on the InHact dashboard is 7 people, which is really low.
Yeah, it'll be. The thing is, the way we do the sales is they normally are really, really slow to begin with, and then they go gangbusters like
That's
in
true.
the last
The
week.
last
Like that's
week
literally
is-
what they've all done. So I wouldn't
We
worry about
should
it.
graph that stuff. And be like,
So it's panic, 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 and then calm.
Well, not really. I mean, it used to be, but now we kind of know that we usually panic up until the last week. And then
Yeah.
I still panic quite a lot.
Alright.
Even up to and during the event.
yeah. I mean, I'm not really worried about it. Yeah, we got, like, those 7 have come in pretty much over the last day and a half anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. Because the thing is, we're capping it at 95, which is going to be insanity if we pack that out. That's terrifying.
95 robotics kids, come on.
Yeah.
Never happening.
Yeah, like, go tell your friends. Who wants to do, like, mad 3D printing and print Stormtrooper helmets and, I don't know, what's the coolest thing you can think of off the top of your head that you can 3D print? Crossbows!
I was going to say unicorns.
Oh.
Unicorn crossbows.
Unicorn. Oh, I could actually do that. Do you want unicorn crossbows? Because
Like,
I can make that happen.
that is
I
legitimately,
could genuinely make that happen.
We
That's
were
the
at,
thing.
we were at Reload. You guys won't have been there, but you may have heard of Reload. It's like
What I'm hearing is overcommitment.
it's like a gaming bar in Canberra where you
Alright,
go and play
next
games
time.
and drink and hang out.
Unicorn
But she rocked up the other day with like a handbag full of crossbows. Dead set. This happened.
Really?
Yeah. Like they weren't dangerous by any means. They were like this big, and they used like a rubber band. They shot Q-tips, but it was awesome because. I mean, I really hope Ravi's not watching the live stream, but I may have left a few of them in odd places because well, it was
I did,
crossbows.
yeah, I did have a meeting with the owner of Reload a couple of days after, and he saw the crossbows sitting on my desk, and he's like, that's where all those Q-tips came from. So I got in a little bit of trouble for that. But then, of course, he wanted one, so, it's all
Wait, what colour did you take? You didn't take pink one, did you?
No, he didn't. He took a purple one.
Okay, that's alright then.
Yeah.
The pink
The
one's like
purple one was cool.
modded, powerful one.
But you didn't mod them.
I just...
You just put more rubber bands on.
No, I just changed
More rubber
the-
bands does not equal more power in a crossbow.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Straight up does.
No.
Don't know how to make crossbows. Don't know what
No
you're talking
idea.
about.
Just rubbish.
But yeah, so if you guys want to do 3D printing and robotics, come
And
to InHack.
unicorn crossbows.
Unicorn crossbows. Yeah. InHack's going to be probably quite different from what it was last time. Last time was cool. Like it did essentially what we thought it would do, but then after doing it, realized it wasn't really what we were after. So we're gonna have mouse. Sorry, stream wouldn't have picked that up.
Move over this
Just
way.
exploding. Yeah, we're probably gonna have a higher mental ratio because it was pretty much myself, Matt, and Luke last time.
I was in Sydney.
Yeah,
Spoiled.
yeah, we fired him.
I'll actually be here this time
That'd be nice.
for at least one of the days.
No, you'll be here for both.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Really?
really. Yeah, I'll fire you on stream. 2 days. Cancel your
Can't
plans.
find me on stream if I'm not on the stream.
You're right, but I can fire you when you're not on the stream.
You can find Matt on the stream.
No, I can't. I literally can't. He has one more share than me. Dead set, that's the thing. It's a bargaining chip. We know how the power dynamic works in this. Oh, that's right. That's what I forgot to talk about. So,
I feel Matt's missing.
on Thursday, so a week from now, we are pitching to a group called the Capital Angels, which, as you might have figured up from the ACT, because it's got Capital Angels as the name, very creative. And that's essentially where we go and tell a bunch of people that have lots of money what we're about.
Chris said, "Don't leave Tom and I out of that count."
That's a very good point. I'm sorry, you guys definitely did more work than I did on that weekend, without a doubt. So yeah, and obviously Tom and Chris. It kind of went without saying, but yeah, Tom and Chris were mentors at HACT, and easily did more work than I did.
Not hard.
It's really not.
Roy said probably won't be able to help with mentoring at HACT, but will do his best to drop by for a while on the day.
Cool.
One of the days.
Sweet.
Hi, Mitch.
Yeah, we got Mitch again.
Do you want to come say hi to the internet again?
Internet's.
Don't come. It's over here.
Oh no! Oh no! Hey, internets. How we all doing? Wait, do people talk back to me?
That's going to be really terrifying.
Wow. Creepy.
Thanks. Thanks, Kashad. Just
Sorry
chilling.
for what's coming in
Here you go.
30 seconds.
Yeah, you want with us? Yeah. So Capital Angels is like it's like an investor group. So we're going to be pitching to them in a
Good
week
luck,
from
guys.
now. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mitch. He's had his fix.
Bye-bye.
He knows how this works.
Looks so seedy coming across to get deodorant.
Wait for it. Wait, there it is.
Oh god.
Giant eyes.
So essentially, yeah, we were like, this is what our company is, and this is how much money we want, so we can keep building the company and expand it and go to more cities and probably start working on the platform. And,
Well, so we're pitching to Capital Angels.
and then what are we doing the week after?
Is it the week after?
Yeah.
Is it like a day after? It's very close to that time.
the
We're
week
going
after.
to Sydney to talk to a bunch of scary rich dudes in Sydney.
Hey, you ready for this? So if the Canberra one's called the Capital Angels, guess what the ones in Sydney are called? I'll give you a hint. It's the Sydney Angels. It's pretty creative, yeah. They're called angels because, I'll clarify for you guys, they're called angels because they're what I refer to as angel investors a lot of the time, even though it's not really the case because they're kind of venture capitalists. But, you know, I guess it's sort of... I mean, I guess it can be
Technically,
both.
they are a
It's a
group.
crowd, yeah, I mean...
Of people that individually invest.
Yeah, so
they're
they
still
could,
angels.
there are angel investors in that, yeah.
So angel investors are...
People that,
Have wings?
yeah, fly around and spend lots of money. No, they're essentially people. I don't. I'm assuming it got the term angel investor because they're like an angel that comes along and funds your business, essentially. But
yeah, but there's a difference between
so
them and
yeah,
others.
so and I believe, and I could be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure a venture capitalist is someone that manages a fund, and an angel investor is someone that actually uses their own money to fund it.
More or less. And I
I think
think
that's the main difference.
angels have to be like super rich to
Yeah.
be an angel. Otherwise, you're just a guy with some money.
Yeah, yeah. It's
So-
some
I am not an angel. I am a guy with some. Yep.
No money.
Some money.
That's more than me. Doing good. I've got a stormtrooper helmet though.
I have Tony.
It's just Tony. What do you have? Money? Nah.
I'm gonna get a paper cut.
Not on stream. Yeah. Because so sorry, the week after the Capital Angels, we're road tripping it up to Sydney. And we're going to be pitching to the Sydney Angels, which is, as far as I'm aware, the biggest VC group in Australia.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's big.
Not VCs.
Are you terrified?
Yeah, absolutely VCs. It's a group. It's a group
Of angels.
Yes.
Venture capitalists of angels.
Anyways, so bunch of investors. And yeah, they're the biggest in Australia, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong on that, but they're definitely one of the biggest. So that's absolutely terrifying. But
That'd be fun.
No,
Super fun.
not even a little bit.
Well, technically, Matt's probably the one pitching,
I really hope so.
unless Matt continues to be really not alive. In which case, I feel like it's you.
Yep.
Well, so I've been told. Like, I could probably do it, but I'm hearing it's gonna be you.
Yeah. Oh,
I heard that too.
friends.
Yeah.
Wait, I heard it was you. You want to pitch, right?
Yeah. I'll
Yeah, you're
pitch.
good at pitching.
You
You-
are
Yeah.
second to Matt.
I am.
Ooh, there is that.
Yeah.
With great eyeballs comes great responsibility.
I
These
think
eyeballs?
you're saying she has pretty eyes?
It's terrifying. Sorry.
So, and then the craziest part of all is after, I'm pretty sure, a couple of days after that big pitch in Sydney, it's the end of Griffin.
Ooh,
Yeah, like
it's over.
it's almost been 3
Fairy
months.
tale is over.
Yeah, the Griffin Accelerator part.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
like
crazy.
in this area, we'll be done.
No.
It's
got-
it sounds like we
We've
might.
got 3 more months of space.
I don't think it's here though. I think it's out there. That's what
Keeping you
I'm
guys
hearing
out.
on the grapevine.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
They
Doesn't
don't
really.
love us anymore.
No, getting booted out.
Yeah, fingers crossed we get to
Just
keep
come
to
hang
come
out
to
in your
my
little 3D
side.
printing lab.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll still.
If anyone wants to come down, check out the makerspace.
Yeah, go. Shameless self-plug. Go.
Yeah. By the way, hey, I'm Erica. I have a makerspace at Entry 29. Come and play.
What's Makerspace?
It's basically a room full of my toys. So if you're going to come and look at 3D printers and cold casting stuff that I did, molds, toys like crossbow unicorns. Yeah.
Awesome. Have we actually ever mentioned what you actually call your business on stream?
No. I
No.
don't think
Yeah.
so.
All right.
No.
Continue
We
to
should
shameless.
probably do that.
Oh yeah. So I
Yeah.
actually have a business.
She's not actually officially part of HACT.
I'm not just
yet.
like a hobo that floats around
A
Entry
little bit.
29. Well, a little bit.
But you also have your
I
own
shower.
business.
Yeah.
It's better than us.
You
Yeah.
know, didn't want to mention anything, but that's why they keep getting deodorant. Yeah, no, so I run courses for kids as well, a bit like HACT,
I
but
thought you were about to say a bit like Blair.
a bit like Blair. No. No, but I do stuff for girls specifically, so I make tiaras with LEDs and 3D printed goodies and
Like-
motion sensing scarves and
Lots of cool
toys.
Like just the coolest stuff you can
Pretty
find.
much make toys, yeah. So if you want to learn about coding
Makes
and
mad
programming and that sort of
swag.
stuff, yeah. These
And
guys
did
do
you
a lot
say
of
what
digital
you
and
call
I do a lot of
yourself?
toys. Oh no, I'm a creative element.
And do you have a website?
I do, but it's being built, so I don't look at it yet.
Alright.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, so it's the creative element is the name of her.
The creative element, yes.
Yeah. As in
Yes.
the creative element in life. Are you the creative element?
No, it's more like the creative element of engineering, because it's not very creative normally. So I do lots of engineering stuff.
Hello? No, I'm kidding. It's really good. Yeah. So
Slinky attack.
yeah,
Yeah, it's vicious.
everyone
Do
is
not
like
go for a slinky attack.
literally, and it sounds super cheesy, but it's totally true. Since how long have you been in E29 now? Like,
2 weeks.
and in that time, the energy in the building has like just kicked up a notch because there's like cool stuff being made and robots fighting and it's just nuts.
I bring toys in. People
now
play with the toys.
because I was gonna, I was
Pretty
gonna,
much what's happened.
Fun level?
Yeah.
Work level?
yeah.
I haven't helped the productivity, I don't think.
I don't know. Yeah, I do.
The morale. The
morale is
brought
high.
up the morale. That's
Yeah,
what
which we
matters.
needed. I'd wager we needed it.
You can't say no to robot battles.
Robot Battles is fun. That did put people out of work for like a good 3 hours the other day.
Yep. It was pretty sweet.
Yep.
Need bigger batteries.
I know.
Or
Or,
inductive charging plates.
it's already done.
Really?
Yeah, we do
Awesome.
actually have inductive charging robots.
Does that mean you can like make a plate like
Yeah.
an arena?
Yep.
in that?
And just
Just
fight
at the
forever.
Way
moment,
ahead of me.
trying to finish some code up so that they actually recognise when they're about to go flat and they drive themselves back to the pad.
No, I meant like have the arena.
Yeah,
and,
the
like,
No,
entire
it's in the
arena.
arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
but you
there's,
can't keep fighting if you're there charging.
I know, no. Well, so the idea is a bit like gladiators. You know how they used to have like the doors that they come out of?
Yeah.
So when they start going flat, they drive themselves back in their like little cubby hole, charge back up, and then emerge when they're
And
ready.
do they automatically fight by code? Or are they,
They
still
will.
people control?
Well, we're doing two things. So if you want to do a bit of coding, you'll actually be able to control one beforehand, upload your code, start the fight, and then your code will sort of be versus somebody else's code to control the two robots. So, yeah.
Can we build just like a gladiatorial robot thing into our platform?
I don't see why not.
Yes.
And they can just upload their code and then two robots fight on a live stream.
Executive product person says yes.
Done. It's
That's-
oh
that's-
wait,
that's-
I'll
Well,
be
that-
the
that's
one
actually-
coding that.
Yeah.
Exactly what you just
Yes.
said is actually happening at Reload in about 2 months' time.
They can't come to reload.
But they can't come to Reload except for the fact that it's happening during the day.
Oh, so
So
Ravi's
under
doing that.
18s can come.
Oh, Ravi.
Yeah,
you,
Ravi.
You awesome person.
Yep.
Ravi's one of the owners.
Ravi's good
Yeah,
value.
he is. He's hilarious.
But yes, so any under 18ers get a sneak peek of plus some robots.
And a whole lot of video games.
And video games, yes. Lots.
And we'll be that way. When is it?
Not sure yet, we haven't set a date.
Oh.
But
I'll probably be there.
if you want to play coding robots,
I want to play coding robots.
you can play coding robots.
Yay!
All of the bots. Yeah, none of this Twitter bot rubbish.
Yeah, you've never
Real
done anything with a bot before in your life, have you?
Bots.
Nope, never heard of them.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Never heard of bots before in our life.
Mhm.
6 o'clock. That was an hour.
Apparently. I guess that means we gotta go.
Yeah. I've got to go have dinner.
I have to go print stuff.
That sounds horrible, Erica.
I know.
Yeah, I'm going out to the worst dinner tonight.
Yeah.
It's not even in a good restaurant.
So Roy is announcing that at the next HACT he will be mentoring a stream to teach kids to fight the inevitable robot uprising that's going to come from all this maker business.
We already have like a 10-part tutorial. It's called Terminator.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you name a robot T1000 and to let fate take its place? Wait, hang on. Isn't T1000 Arnie?
Maybe. Didn't he get good at the end? I don't think
What
I've
do you mean
actually
get good at
watched
the
them.
end?
I haven't
Yes, of course
watched
he's
the
good.
Terminator.
You haven't watched that?
I
Wait. He's,
think he's being serious.
I
think I'm being serious.
what?
I might have.
These
I've seen
dudes will have
bits
seen
of it.
Terminator.
I've seen bits of it, but not like watched it through.
So I saw the new one, Terminator
It's a
Genesis,
shame.
recently.
Not really.
Probably should.
There it is.
I've-
There it is. They've
So-
seen Terminator, Glenn.
They have. Yeah.
Nah,
Oh, that
that
was-
wouldn't be
that was
30
at 6
seconds
o'clock?
yet. Yeah, that'll be 6 o'clock.
Mm.
Yeah, the most recent Terminator, Terminator Genesis, was actually really cool. Alright, anyways.
Just
we're
gave
gonna-
away the curriculum. What are you doing?
What, watching Terminator?
Yep.
That sounds horrible.
I would pay to sit and watch Terminator at HACT.
Okay.
I love Terminator.
Yeah.
Pivoting.
Also Lion King. That's my jam.
Yes. I'll watch
Are
that.
you in? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, there will be Disney movies at the next
Can,
HACT.
can we build a, like, over an extended period of time, can we build a, like, human-sized robot?
Yeah.
I
You
think
could do
I think
like
we should
a
start
foot at the next one and then like a shin.
Not at the event. I mean,
no,
like,
I mean on the next Tech Live.
yeah, like legitimately, I could
Yeah.
design like a full working robot, and you could do like the parts for it, and you could make it.
Awesome.
I will design it, and you can make it a fully articulated working robot.
So Blair will draw the pretty picture, and then I'll actually make it something that's
It's
practical.
gonna be a biped. I'm gonna make it insanely hard. In case if you guys don't know, making a biped like robot is insanely complicated.
What's a biped?
Like 2 legs. Yeah.
Although if you
I
want to
know
see
that, but I just
something
think
really
I
really
might
funny.
clarify for people if they don't.
If you do want to see some really funny biped robots, YouTube DARPA robot fails.
Oh yeah. Also,
It is hysterical.
if you haven't seen Big Dog, that's I want to say that's Boston Dynamics.
Terrifying.
It's awesome. It's a 4-legged robot.
What is
that
Terminator?
Can't be kicked over.
Terminator.
And Chris, you've never seen. I liked you up until now, Chris.
What? He's never seen it.
No,
Wow, maybe.
Huh.
I'm sure you're
What
still
now,
cool.
guys?
I guess.
I am on the cool side of this.
I
No,
feel-
we
I
are
feel
on
like
the
we-
cool. Oh
yeah.
no. Oh, we're not on the cool side.
What?
We're not on the cool side. Nobody's watched Terminator.
Yeah, but look at his hair. All right. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us again, Erica.
Friend?
Friends. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, that was us. That was a pretty chill one. Productive.
Organised.
Oh, yeah,
Well structured.
that was good, yeah. Welcome to what I used to do for a living. Talk. Say as
Talk at
many
people.
words without actually saying anything.
Chicken, duck, moose, cow, camel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Duck.
Tom
Duck.
Duck.
Got any
Moose?
grapes? Have you seen